Alright, here is axle shaft replacement on a 2005 Passat 1.8T manual transmission. Old shaft, new shaft. I already have the old one out so I can show you a few things. For the main nut there is a, sorry about the sun, it's kind of sunny and really nice outside today, so I'm doing it in the driveway. But you have a 17mm Allen for that. For that, I just used a regular old 1/2-inch ratchet in the lower half of my jack handle for torque, with the wheel on the car and the center cap removed, in first gear down on the ground. Break that nut loose, jack it back up, take the wheel off, finish getting that nut out, that bolt out, sorry. Take that bolt out of the half shaft, and then you crawl underneath, and underneath there is this fancy 12 point that Volkswagen loves to use. It's actually called a 3-square, and you can buy a socket like this one here. It is a 10mm. I probably can't see here unless it zooms in. Yeah, there you go. 10mm, 3-square or 12 point. Lisle makes it, L-I-S-L-E, or you can get it from any tool supplier. What I used to break those free underneath was just a 3/8 inch breaker bar, and I think they call it a crowfoot thing, because that way you have you get that sucker right on there, and you don't have like a regular socket where you would have all this wiggle room. You can put this thing right down in there with the car in gear. Just break those bolts free. They're not too tight, surprisingly. You got to have it in first gear when you do that. You know, put it in neutral, spin it around. There's 6 bolts total. Just put it in neutral, spin it around till you have 2 down. Put it back in first, break those loose. Put it in neutral, spin it around, get 2 more once you put it back in gear. And the nice part about this, one thing I wanted to show you is, if you notice, the half shaft is out, and when you look underneath, well, maybe this is a bad view because my block's in the way. I did not disconnect any ball joints or anything. Strut's still connected, everything is still connected. You jack this thing up till it lifts it off the jack stand, and that will compress it enough you can slide that half shaft right underneath the transmission. So then you just reverse the procedure. It's pretty easy. If you've got that far, I don't need to tell you anymore. So 17mm Allen, 10mm 3-square or 12 point, and that's pretty much it. So it's so nice, you can do it in your driveway. Good luck.